My name is Bad Brad Wheeler, and it's kind of hard for me to really describe who I am or what I am, but I think at the core of who I am a blues musician from Ogden, Utah. I am really proud to be a musician from Ogden. I'm really, really proud. This street molded me, made me, influenced me, and somehow our reputations are tied together. And I am honored. I'm very honored. I am known here in Ogden for running beatniks, which eventually morphed into brewskis. And I ran a national blues showcase for about 10 years, where I had blues artists from Mississippi, Chicago, California, Texas, even some from Australia and Europe that would come on a regular basis here and perform at the bar on a Tuesday night. I'm also known as 50% of the legendary Porch Pounders, a duo with Danny Weldon that won a contest and was sent to the South by Southwest, and was able to play a lot of amazing gigs for a lot of amazing people. I've opened up for Etta James, I've opened up for Buddy Guy, I've opened up for Coco Taylor, and a lot more, but I'm not here to brag. I have also taught somewhere around 32,000 kids to play harmonica through the Egyptian Theater here in Ogden with the Weber County School Districts, Davis County School Districts. Also was able to go and teach 3 summers in Alaska to little kids up there who needed to learn about the blues. I am also known as a radio DJ. I was with KRCL Radio for 20 years, and I am now with KUAA Radio in Salt Lake City. I'm also known, and I get a little emotional with this one, I'm also known as Joe McQueen's white grandson. I have a very special type bond with the late Mr. Joe McQueen. I am not originally from Ogden. I was born in Lakenheath, England, and I moved here from Hickam Air Force Base in Hawaii. And my mom and dad, my dad is a retired lieutenant colonel in the Air Force, and we originally moved to Roy. And when I was 15, I don't know why we decided, but someone thought it'd be a good idea that I start going to Catholic high school here in Ogden. And it was probably one of the greatest things that ever happened to me. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I was also allowed to sit at the very top of 25th Street. I had a classroom that I could look out the window and literally see all the way down 25th Street. And I could watch little people coming in and out of the Kokomo Club and walking in and out of this bus station right here, and I could watch them from the top of 25th Street. And I would wonder to myself, what is going on down there? Like, what is happening, you know? Later, I graduated from St. Joe's. I started going to college. And one night out at DDO, my friend's dad was the commander at DDO, the Defense Depot Ogden, when it was a naval installation. And we were having a party out there. And his sister's boyfriend had a band. And for some reason, I had picked up a harmonica in my friend's bedroom. I don't know why he had it. We were into camping. Maybe he thought it would be cool to play a harmonica around a campfire. I really don't remember. But I remember going downstairs after hanging out, and the band was playing. And for some reason, as I was standing in line to get a beer, I was noodling around on this harmonica, trying to just make some noise. And someone, I don't know if they were trying to tease me or if they thought I had some talent, but they said, you know, if you think you're so good, why don't you go play with the band? So I, kind of being from Ogden now at this point in my life, felt the need to rise to the challenge. So I walked up, grabbed the microphone, and I'm telling you, I was so lucky that the harmonica was in the right key. and I just started playing on it, and I could hear the low notes were on the left side and the high notes were on the right side, and I just kind of played along. And when I was done and the band was done, someone said, "We didn't know you could play harmonica," and I said, "I didn't know I could either." I just did it, and something about it became addictive. Something about it became compulsory. And then something happened one day where someone asked me, "Brad, if you could be doing something in life, what would you like to be doing?" I had just graduated from college. I got my degree in anthropology, archaeology, and art. And I had become fascinated with this bar in Salt Lake called the Dead Goat Saloon, because the Dead Goat was still doing these national blues showcases. And I said, "Man, I'd love to work at the Dead Goat." And someone said, "Have you ever put in an application there?" And I said, "No, I've never seen a help wanted sign." And they're like, "You don't need to have a help wanted sign to fill out an application." And I was really lucky. Like I said, while I was going to college and after college, I was working for Bill and Heidi at the City Club. And I had learned to do pretty much every job in the bar. They had me washing dishes. They had me going and picking up food. They had me going and getting the liquor. They had me working as a prep cook. I did everything but bartend and manage, pretty much, you know. I have this thing where I can get so grateful I can get emotional. This award, it's really hard for me to acknowledge or feel deserving of. I realize that my whole life, since I've been in Ogden, has been about Ogden. It's weird. A lot of people associate me with this street. A lot of people associate this street with me. It goes both ways. It's humbling. It's humbling. The only way I can really accept this award is in honor of the people who have taught me how to be the person that I am. And I got to go back to Mrs. Barker up at St. Joseph's, my art teacher. I have to give thanks to Robbie. I have to give thanks to Danny. I have to give thanks to Don Baker, who sold me my first harmonica when I didn't have enough money to buy it. I have to give thanks to Bill and Heidi. I have to give thanks to Joe. I have to give thanks to my parents. And I have to give thanks to Ogden. I mean, really, the greatest reward for me has been able to do all that I have been able to do. That Ogden has allowed me to be a blues musician, to be their entertainer, that they have trusted me to say, "You need to come and see this guy from somewhere else." I've already received the award. Does that make sense? And I accept the award today, or whenever I accept this award. I accept it in honor of those teachers. Hard.